Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Epic 7, and today we're going to try out the newly buffed Cerise, Landy, and Bastion of Perlucia, actually. We're going to try out all three of them here, and these are the stats of the Cerise. 290 speed. I jumped up like 15 speed since last video just because of these two pieces here. We're sitting at plus 12 right now, SSS, because I love her and I've always loved her. We're sitting on Miscon Fee. I do not have the guiding light, so I can't test that one out, unfortunately, although I don't think that really works with the way I'm using Cerise right now and where I'm using Cerise. We then have our Landy, which we're also going to try out. Not as happy with her gear because I didn't want to take apart Araminta, right? But she's got enough tankiness to survive, hopefully, especially with Bastion of Perlucia. That's why I didn't go immunity set right now, and we have enough damage to do damage. Unfortunately, she's sitting on a blue neck, which is really lame, but I just don't have better. I'm trying to get better, but I just can't. And the person I plan to use with them is going to be the Raz for now, just to try him out with the Bastion of Perlucia here, giving somebody immunity. These are the stats here: 246 speed, pretty good gear as well, not as tanky as I would like, but pretty fast, decently effective, and decently ER'd. So yeah, let's go try it out in Guild War. Okay, time to try him out. Cerise is gonna zoom the heck out of this team, like super zoom. Everybody is actually. So let's just start off with our Froststorm. This does increased damage now, I think, and it also ignores elemental disadvantage, so we are gonna be fine against the Charles. Let's get the defense buffs up, just because we have immunity on our Landy. She can't be defense down, and the rest will be fine, right? Both the others get defense down. That is super fine. They have no buffs. They have none at all, but it's okay. It's okay. When our fighting spirit is full, we can consume it to penetrate. Also cannot counterattack, which is fantastic. And now it's going to increase speed and combat readiness all the time now, which is great because Cerise is so fast, it's now going to lap all of them. Decent amount of damage there. We then get to stun, and this also makes them unable to be buffed, which doesn't really do too much, to be honest. Or does it? Aw. Okay. So now we've got a dual attack here, and this brings in the highest attack, so it's going to bring in the Landy, give her immunity again. So let's just start off here. Pop. 7k damage. Not as much as I would like, but her passive isn't stacked at all yet. It's up to, I forget how many. Ooh, there's a counterattack. 6k counterattack, nice. This team stood literally zero chance. Like, quite literally zero. Specials up, everything is great. And how does this work now? 20% after attacking it can stack 3 times. Okay, so 20% after her skill 1, and then for her dual attack, that's 20%, and then after that up to 40%. And on that counter attack we did, she was up to 60% stacks already. So by her second turn, she was already up to 60%, so that seems pretty good. Okay, so that worked decently well, I would say. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. Having Cerise and Landy together, kind of like an anti-combo, but not really worried too much about it. And let's go find another target to just destroy. That felt great. And what are we against this time? We're against, was that Holy Sacrifice? Is that what I saw there? Either way, we're against SSB again. We're against Dizzy. We're against Charles. And I love that I can go against Charles now because I have my invincibility protecting me when he goes into me, and also because we ignore that restriction now. I love that so much. And I kind of want to start with a skill 2. No, we're gonna start with this here. Just get defense buff on everybody. I'm not too worried about Dizzy's debuffs here because I don't really care too much if they hit the Raz, and I don't really care too much if they hit the Cerise either. No buffs again because we got rid of them, but that's okay. I don't think we're going to be pushed ahead this time, which is a little unfortunate. But that's a lot of damage anyway. We will be pushed ahead of the Charles, though. So this could potentially do a ton of damage. I mean, or basically nothing because we have invincibility and invincibility and everything else. So I have a few debuffs here. So I'm going to try to stun the SSB, 50% chance basically. We didn't hit it. We did get the defense break with Miss Confi.
It's too late to back out.
So she did. Okay, Cerise might die here. Actually, no. We'll protect you. We're gonna take Charles out instead of the SSB, which may be a problem, but we want to protect our. Oh, it's not a problem. We're just gonna pop legit everybody. And this is random now. We have a dual attack here. So if we proc the dual attack with the Landy, come on, bring Landy. Oh, and we procced Miss Confi on the dual attack to give her defense down. I am pretty happy with this combo. Pretty happy. Holy. 3-0 in the other battles, by the way, that I didn't show today. So we're going against this, and I mean, it's pretty much similar to what we've been doing so far. They will get the Lilius here.
If I must fight.
They're gonna dispel. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Let's get defense buff up here. Maybe I shouldn't defense buff because I don't need it. Maybe I should have just started off popping here.
You've made it this far, but no further.
This is fine. We've got that massive Perlucia there.
You didn't see this coming.
They do have one buff. That's something. Now they have all the buffs. Maybe I should have saved that on Cerise. I honestly don't know how I should have handled that. Either way, let's do just a skill 2 here on the Lilius. We got the cannot buff, of course. Wow, she's back. She is back. That's insane. Pop. I can't believe she's so fast now. That's so cool. We then have our skill 3 up again. I'm so happy. My wife is my favorite characters. They're good again. I think they were always good, actually, but now they're like especially good. So now we have a problem, and that problem is going to be the Dark Corvus. So do I have a way out of this? In my head, I was saving this ability here for Dark Corvus. So that's a little unfortunate, but I think I can lap
I hope you're ready.
and then get a burn stun. So, oh, we got defense break, we got the Confi. Is she gonna have her skill 3 up again? I forget how much fighting spirit that is. We actually don't. No, we don't want to. We don't want to bring Crow any lower, which is what I was trying to figure out there. So I'm gonna attack this here, and this is one of my favorite uses of Cerise, is for targets like the Dark Corvus and targets like ML Ken, ones that kind of just get rid of you, right? And that's because we have Ignore Zavek resistance. We can then lock it down for 1 turn, and that's usually enough to get a kill on them, especially since they're usually slow, right? So we get the stun, guaranteed 100% chance, and then we can maybe get like a slow debuff on them on top of that, and then we just pop. Like, pop. Okay. I'm so happy right now. This has been just a wonderful Guild War. It's just been unfair. I haven't even like... There's your turn, buddy. So we're actually just gonna go here now. Maybe we will get a defense down. We didn't get a defense down, but we got the pop. And now she's back.
I'll protect you.
Wow. I wonder if I could make Landy tank here. I mean, I obviously could make her tank here, but I didn't skill 2 here because I wanted to I wanted to pull Landy with a defense break here for the finisher. Oh, I didn't get the defense break. It's okay. Wow. So
keep my word.
I'm pretty happy with this. That went really well. We're gonna stop here and we'll keep trying these units out. And I will probably bring Cerise up to 15 now because I'm absurdly happy with her. The skill 2 and skill 3 changes were kind of small, but they did help out. Specifically, the skill 3, I was able to bring her in against the Charles teams, no problem. And also with the skill 1, that was massive. Massive change on his skill 1. And Landy is just overall a little better on everything. I think the stacking of the attack helps a lot better. And I think having Bastion of Perlucia to put on somebody like the Raz here to save Landy an immunity set so they can use crit set instead makes the battles way better in the long run as well. So, wow. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody.